Daily Stats here, and welcome back to Brawl Stars. Today I'm going to be going over the Brawl Stars championship games that actually happened this past weekend. I was able to play them. I had family over, so I wasn't able to really bring you guys that video. However, we did record the videos, and I'm going to show you guys how we actually did, if we won it, if we lost it. So yeah, the team for today was actually Brawl King. You guys know Brawl King, and also Zeus. You guys know Zeus. So they asked did I want to be on the team, and yeah, it was actually 3v3s this time, so I was super excited about that one because duos can sometimes be a bit, it's good. I like duos, I love duos. However, the teaming is absolutely crazy. So yeah, first up, we have to win 3 games of Brawl Ball. So I decided to go with Jesse. They suggested Jesse as well, and look at that, Zeus gets an easy score with Sandy. I must admit, this might be one of my favorite Brawl Ball maps, by the way, and I think I played pretty good with Jesse. Brawl King was Amber, which was such a good shout to actually go with Amber. Now I gotta, I don't think Brawl King actually meant to kick that back. That was a good shot over there to Brawl King, and look, I almost thought he actually scored that one. So it's also cool to kind of watch these games back and really kind of look at how I was playing and look how everyone was playing. Nice little trick shot there, and it looks like we win our very first game. So yeah, we got the victory, 300 star points, and that was amazing. So the goal is to win all of these games and to technically not lose. If we do lose, because we can only lose 3 times, which is like crazy to think about, but we're going up against Bigb, Nani, and Spike. I don't think I was too worried about them, at least. My whole plan was just to literally do the same strategy. And I love Jesse's shot, how it ricochets from person to person. It makes me think, I wonder if they're going to bring out a brawler that actually has that as well. Brawl King scores. This was just perfect. I wasn't even worrying about pushing up, trying to score. And I think that's something I need to learn a lot to do, is just play my role in the actual team. And then I don't need to be the one to score. It doesn't matter. Although it feels good, of course. But in some situations, I feel like I can just play it. Is he going to score? Look at that, Brawl King scores again. That's what I'm talking about. This was looking very good because the thing is, before we jumped into these games, which we'll just keep this rolling, they were like, look, all the pros like lost. So I feel like we're going to lose. And I'm like, hey guys, look, we're going to win. Okay. Don't be bringing that negative stuff in here. Okay. We're going to be optimistic and we're going to win this challenge. So yeah, we go in with the same one. I think this was a pretty tough team they had. They had Jackie, Max, and I think it was someone else they had. And I think they had Jesse as well, which I was a little bit worried about that too, because I was like, oh, it's always like when you go up to the team that has the same that you have. Brawl King gets another score, and I mean, we're just overall playing really good. Zeus is also playing such a nice part in this as well. And I mean, this is just like this is a killer trio, to be honest, like literally killer. Look at that, kicks the super up. Zeus gets the score. That was so clean. So we advance. We go through the first section, all wins. Next up, we got Hot Zone. Now, Hot Zone's very interesting. They also suggested I use Jesse as well, and I pretty much just keep mid. Like, I stay mid, and Zeus and Brawl King are going to go to the lanes. I learned so much when I play with, like, people that really kind of take it serious, at least. And again, I always appreciate anyone that I play with. There's also been times I've joined random games, and they say, like, hey, Bigb, you know, here's a tip. Try to not do this. Try to do this. So it's always again interesting, and I do appreciate it as well, because again, I'm not the perfect player, nor do I guess I strive to just improve, I say, as a player. But overall, this was very, very good, and I had a lot of fun during this championship challenge. And you know, maybe we won, maybe we didn't. You'll have to stick around and find out. But look at this, like Jesse's shots are so good. Oh, and I almost got taken out there, and I did, of course, by Barley. However, 56% to their 5%, and at the rate of this, it looks like we are going to win. And the cool thing is like they just can't even close the distance. Like if the Nita, I was gonna say, if the Nita could throw in, you know, the bear, then they might be close to closing the distance, but overall they struggled a lot trying to do so. So yeah, this was like really, really good for us here. And look at that, we're just gonna activate that turret, and we take that out, and look, we're on 95%. Dynamite throwing in the bombs, but it's not enough. We won our first game of Hot Zone, which was incredible. That's what I like to see. Another 300 star points. Now we're going up against Ems, Barley, and Penny. I must admit, this was such a tough game. We're going with the same strategy. They're going lanes. I'm going to the middle. M's is what really causes the problem here. As you can see, look how fast I got taken out there. And also Penny too, in a way. I mean, when I think about it, Penny's shots also are kind of, not the same though, but similar to Jesse's, because it kind of shoots through them in a way and hits the other players, which is also amazing. But however, you know, Jesse's just kind of ricochets and bounces off people, which is also very cool. But yeah, I've died a lot in this, and I just can't seem to control the middle. As I was before, they're already up 20% to our 28%. So yeah, guys, look, we're doing. Look how fast I'm dying. Between Barley staying there and throwing all that in, and look at that, they also have they've taken full control now. Full control. Oh wait, no one's actually there. And I'm just gonna throw my turret in so I can kind of keep them back. And I'm just trying to not die as much. So you have Barley on one side throwing in, and then you also have, I think, Penny's bomb that's also throwing in. So we're getting like double the blast on us, which is also making this like, okay, deadly. But Brawl King managed to take them out. Also Zeus as well. So looks like we've been able to control the middle here just a little bit longer. I probably should have learned a little bit more from the Penny dodgeball that we did. But yeah, like now I'm able to control the middle. I'm able to also kind of throw these in the middle, at least throw my turret in the middle. And that does a little bit of damage, not too much, but these players are actually quite good, I'll be honest. And we can already feel and tell that the games are getting harder. I think the first game is always a little bit easier, and then the games kind of start getting harder and harder. So yeah, we definitely started feeling that at least. But 82%, 49%, a minute left. It could be anyone's game, to be honest, because if they start dominating and controlling this, we could be in trouble. So yeah. Also, my turret managed to take out M's, which was also amazing. 90%. Looks like, if I had to say, the forecast of this says we're going to win the game. All we got to do is just pretty much, yeah, control the middle. We got 1% away. So literally just as soon as Zeus walks in, we get it. We get our second win. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. Another win. And so let's go into our last one. We got 5 stages in total. We're about to complete the second stage. So we got hot zone now. Let's do this. This is the final one here, which I really think we can win this for sure. I mean, look, we're playing really well together. Look at Edgar coming in there. Edgar just like literally just came straight for me, although he died. But however, Zeus and Brawl King were able to control the middle on here, which was awesome. Guys, I also just realized something. I think so you guys know I can also speak German. So I just realized, like, I was gonna say Mittel, because like Mittel, like with a T. This is just something I just randomly thought about. Because sometimes when I'm doing commentaries, I'll say something like that. Typically, like ladder, I'll say latter, or middle, I'll say mittel. Because I'm so used and I get my words mixed up. So sorry if you hear anything where I get my words actually mixed up a little bit. But anyway, look at this, completely controlling them, completely dominating. This is amazing. Look at this, we're all literally alive. I mean, this is honestly a victory in the books. We couldn't have asked to go up against a better team here. Throwing the turret in. I mean, Brawl King is like having a summer barbecue with them all. I mean, this is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable here. We're gonna totally win this game. And there it is, 100 to 17%. I mean, we absolutely destroy. 500 star points for the team, each at least. So now it's time to go into Heist. So Brawl King was like, hey, I'm gonna shoot where you need to go. They decided that I go with Bigb again. These guys play really well. I trust their judgment on the brawlers to pick. They also watch the pros play. They know what brawlers also work, don't work, and things like that. So yeah, I decided to go with Bigb. Of course, I was pretty comfortable with going with Bigb. And yeah, they said, hey, like, go lane. So yeah, I decided to go the lane here, and now I'm just trying to figure out where do I want to ricochet my shot here. So we do hit spike, we do hit there also. They're safe at least. And honestly, at one point I was like, wait, why am I not destroying their actual safe here? And then I'm just like, you know what? I've dodged so many spike shots there. Amazing. Ever since I got spike, I've been able to dodge the shots a lot more. And look at this, literally just destroying their safe here. I think at this rate, your boy will get star power. You know, star player at least, because I mean, I've done a lot of damage thus far, and they just keep like leaving me there. And look at this. There it is. Bam. And we take it out. So look at that. And we actually got star player. Take a picture of that because that's the only time that happens. That was such a great game. And I think we just run it back. I don't think we really say anything. We say, well, play, and then look, we just jump straight into it, guys. So going in for our second game, going up against another Amber, well, in Amber, 8-Bit and Bigb. This was, I don't know if we actually win this one, to be fair. And that's why we all put in the sad faces, because it's like we're going up against Bigb and Amber. Amber decided to go to the lane. Bigb decided to go straight to the middle. And I'm like, okay, well, they just left me to go here, so I'm going to just go straight for the safe here. There we go. And I'm just like, no, I died. But overall, I think we started playing this pretty good, although they've done a lot of damage already. We'll get 20% to our thing. But the fact that they have like 2 of our brawlers, it's pretty tough, I'd say. Very, very tough, because it's like we're almost the same, and the chance of them being like super bad with them is quite rare. Let's just say that one. So yeah, 8-Bit is also very strong. Shoot straight down the middle. And look at this. This Amber here, I tell you, Amber is so... And I really want to unlock Amber, guys. You guys know that. I've been saving up my boxes. I'm saving them up, which we'll probably have an unboxing soon on the channel at some point. I got to count how many I have, because if we have 100, I think I'm going to start unboxing. But yeah, I mean, we're doing damage now. I'm on what? Yeah, 46%. We got theirs too. They got ours on 39. Pretty tough game here. Very, very tough game here, guys. Very, very tough game. But we're doing damage. We're doing damage. Look at this. There's on 22% now. All right, and I'm just kind of taking it easy here. Bam, hit the Bigb. Bigb's knocked out. And I'm just trying to really avoid this Amber here. And I kind of wanted to like boss through it, which I sort of did. And it looks like we win the game. Let's go. I actually thought we were going to lose that. Like, as planned, I remember. So now we're going up against Ems. Ems is the problem. Let's just say that Ems is not one of the best brawlers to go up against, especially in things like this where the distance really matters. But however, straight took out 2 of them. All 3 of us are there now. And here I am. I'm just trying to get in there as quick as I can, but they have Bigb as well, and Bigb is just knocking me back. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding? And there's Jessie here too. Like, being close to Jessie when you're near the safe is like, it's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, well, look at this though. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Oh. And no, yeah. And I forgot all about the turret too. Like, how did I forget about the turret? I was using Jessie the whole time to even win these games. But look at this, like slowing us down. And I think at some point they actually control our whole, like, look at this. They are like, they're all alive on our safe. And we're all dead. And look at this, they got the turret too, which just makes it even worse. 20%, 16, 15, it's dropping drastically right now. They got ours to 6%, guys. Can we come back and win this? 6% safe on us, 61% safe. I mean, this is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, guys. I mean, this is like, we are determined to come back though. As you can see, we are controlling, keeping them up here. And then we're going in right now. Look at this. Doing damage. Oh, I couldn't get one shot off. Look at it. We got them to 32%. 32% we got them to. And I think we can maybe actually win this. 25%. But as you can see, and I'm trying to prevent this Ems, but of course, her hairspray takes it out, and we actually lose our very first game. Not the best spot to lose it, but hey, I mean, look, this was tough. So going up against Edgar, Tara, I think that was, and there's someone else. I actually don't remember. Jessie, another Jessie. Was that actually Tara? Yeah, it was Tara. Tara, Jessie, and Edgar. Very, very interesting here. Looks like they all just literally just abandoned their save, so I'm just going in for the damage here. Do a little rotate. I just wiped out all of Tara's gadget there, which was amazing. Okay, and look at this. We're just doing really good. We're doing really good. Playing it well. And I think we've just really stuck to that same game plan. And look at this. Me trying to actually push up there, and I'm just like, no, I'm taking way too much damage. Way too much damage. But I'm like, oh, I really want to close the distance. But it's so tough to. I mean, although I do like the fact that my hit goes through whatever's by the safe. I mean, that is also phenomenal. So, yeah. And look at this Tara. And I'm just trying to like, hey, stay back. And that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. But let's not forget, Zeus and Brawl King are down there taking it out, and that's what I like to see. So we get a win. We're at 1 loss now. We finished 3-6-9. We're on the 4th stage now. So 4th stage, gym grab. Zeus goes with Mr. P. Brawl King goes with 8-bit. I go with Sandy. Sandy's also really good on this map. Going up against a Byron and 8-bit. The funny thing about this is, I think Zeus wanted to go Byron. Wait, did Zeus want to go Byron? Possibly. And then Brawl King was like, no, don't go Byron. Like, I think all the pros lost when they went Byron, so let's not go Byron. So this is very interesting to go against a Byron, although, you know, Zeus wanted to go with Byron. So we actually get to see how this plays. I just got my super. I'm just like, why can't I get my super? Right now, they got the lead, though, 4 to our 0. This could be pretty tough again. We can only lose 2 more games. So we're just hoping that we just don't lose. I think that's the main key, is to just not lose. If there's one big rule in the championship games, don't lose. That's like the #1 rule, and that's something that we're really aiming to do here. That was very brave for Colette, but Colette managed to get past that and not take any damage. And right now I'm trying to go up and see if I can get some damage on 8-bit. Don't know if they really see me, and I've just missed all my shots there now that I'm looking at it. But we could totally take out this 8-bit, 100%, right? Definitely, yeah. We could totally take out the 8-bit. And I just got like a really cheeky charge in there, which is also pretty cool. And look at this. I'm just going to go over here. And of course, I missed them all. And I get destroyed by 8-bit. Probably wasn't the best play. I got to remember to keep that mid-range with Sandy. Not so much up close, at least. Like that range right there is like perfect where I was just at. Looks like we're going to pick this up. And looks like we got the countdown. So we're doing really well, I'd say. We're doing really well for ourselves, you know. We're just, you know, just chilling. And look at this. We're kind of still fighting and stuff like that. Brawl King did give us a tip after this. He's like kind of slowly start making your way back once we get countdown. So look at that, guys. We win gym grab, which that was incredible. All right, let's go in for another one. Going up against Rosa, Sandy, and Pam. Now, Pam, I must admit, okay, Pam can be kind of frustrating to go up against, okay, because it's like Pam has like infinite health, okay. And I also forgot the Rosa strategy for this map is to pretty much like put a bush on the left side and just walk down the lane. That is literally Rosa's strategy, like all the time. All right, and look at this, but doing good. And we're going up against a Sandy too, which also makes this quite interesting because now it's like a Sandy versus a Sandy. Like even moments like this, it's like, oh my goodness, this is gonna, it's always tough when you go up against the brawler that actually like literally has the same brawler that you have. Basically, you go up against a brawler that has the same brawler you have. You go up against a person that has the same brawler you have. It's like, I mean, to be fair though, you go with the best that kind of fits the map. So, I mean, the chances of it are quite high that they're going to pick the same one, at least. I would love to do a challenge where you just completely pick brawlers that just don't fit to the map and see if you can win. If you have an idea on what I can name that challenge, comment down below. So basically, like, let's say we play on Rockwall Brawl, but there's brawlers that are typically like terrible for the map. I would love to play with those brawlers and see if we can win a game. That would be a really cool challenge there. Maybe I can call it something like against the odds challenge or something like that, or maybe I don't know if anyone would really search for against the odds, but yeah, we'll figure something out. That would be quite cool. I think. Look at that, I've gone sleepy time, and I've also got myself a full health bar there. I love that. That's amazing. And look at this, right now we're on 2 and we got full health there. One thing though, I will admit, like at first I thought that I get invulnerability whenever like I'm invincible for a little bit when I do my, similar to how like, I think, is it Lou? I think it's Lou, yeah, goes invincible for a second and then kind of doesn't heal or anything like that, but I kind of like in my mind I thought, because I don't use Sandy that much anymore. I used to use Sandy a lot, and look at this, 10 to 8. All we have to do is again slowly start working our way back, and we got this. So really just trying to play this safe here, and as you can see, they tie it 10 to 10 right now. That's definitely the issue there. I feel like they just don't lose health, and look at this, Pam is just literally just won't leave me be, you know. 10 to 11 now, they got the lead. All we need to do is pick up one more gym though, and we tied again. This is a close game, very close game here, guys. This is like very close. Look at this, we're gonna throw that in the middle. They got health 12. I think we might get 12-2. Now it's another tied game. Ooh, this is close. Like, again, the games are definitely getting harder. Look at this. We got the countdown now. We need to, like, really get one more, though, if we really want to secure it. So, I think that's really what we're aiming for now. And look at this. I die, of course. Obviously, I think I was, like, was that poised? Or maybe I actually lose health from being in the sand thing. But look at this. Look at this. 14-13. But they're going to pick, if they pick one up, they tie it again. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? And look at this. I'm so weak there, too. They take me out, but I didn't have any gems. It's fine. And right now, we're just literally just trying to get one more. And we can't close the distance on them. So, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we lose the game. Oh, that was like heartbreaking. 2 losses. 2 losses. We got to beat this gem grab, okay? This is our final gem grab game. If we lose this, we don't even make it to stage 5. Okay, look. No more sad things. They have Amber, Mr. P, which again makes it very interesting. We have 2 Mr. P's now. And I've also I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 2 Mr. P's now. This is not ideal, at least, to go up against. To another Mr. P at least. Because it's like the Mr. P is actually replicating the same thing that Zeus is doing on the other side. So yeah, this is not gonna be fun, not gonna be easy. But the good thing I'll say about this is at least we don't unlock a skin if we do lose this. You know, like it's not a skin that we're missing out on. We're just missing out on a lot of star points, basically. I mean, a lot of them, to be fair. So, yeah, hey, look, we're doing pretty good. Okay, we're doing pretty good, I'd say, overall, at least. And yeah, we're just trying to just take out the Mr. P here. And can't really complain too much about this, at least. So, yeah, look at this. Yep, very, very good. Very good here. And Amber, I tried to kind of push for that Amber. Couldn't take out the Amber, but we got 9 to their 1. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Like, hey, we're going to win this game. There's no way they actually win this. So, yeah, look at this. Take out this Amber there. We got the countdown. Throw that in the middle. And, of course. And I think I'm going to heal up here. Yeah, I do. There we go. That's perfect. And Amber is just slowly walking in there. Amber is such a good brawler, by the way. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We win the game. We win the game. We actually got 2 games left of gym grab, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I think we do. I think we go into another gym grab. Yeah, we have 1 more gym grab. Look at this. So, yeah, we got 1 more to go. So, let's just go straight into it. We just kept the momentum going. We didn't really stop at all. So, yeah, we're jumping straight into the game. Going up against Rico. I'm curious to see how Rico will do on this. There is some ricochet spots here, obviously. But I'm curious to see how Rico's going to do. So, Rico, 8-bit, and another Mr. P. Mr. P is also very good. I remember when Mr. P first came out, and I was like, you know what? I absolutely love using Mr. P. Mr. P was actually one of my favorite brawlers. Like, that I would say that when I was like, you know what? I, like, really enjoy using Mr. P. So, yeah, very, very interesting. And look at this. Pretty cool ricochet spots here. And this is where I thought I'd be invincible, but it turns out that I wasn't. Yeah, that was like a totally a bad play on my end, at least. But overall, I mean, look, we played pretty well. You know, we're playing this really well. We're playing the whole championship really well. And look at this. Taking them out, putting that in the middle. Kind of being very sneaky there. Look at that. And I really wanted to take out that Rico. That was a little bit overly aggressive there, which wasn't really smart. And sometimes, like, when you're so in the battle, you almost forget that, hey, you need to collect some gems. And it turned out that, like, Zeus or Brawl King was collecting the gems. And I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I didn't even think about the gems at all. And I could not get away from them. I literally could not get away from them. And look at this. Doing good, though. Doing good. Brawl King with the 10. And now all we have to do is pretty much defend. That just rhymed. Wow. And yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 1. Match over. We get the win. We're doing good. So many star points today. So many star points. 800 we got for that one. Going into Bounty, stage 5. We can only lose 1 time, guys. We can only lose 1 game. And we're on stage 5. We're sad. We're sad. So, look, I got Jackie. Zeus has Sprout. Brawl King with Mr. P going against Mr. P. So we got Mr. P versus Mr. P over there. We have a Tick and a Piper. 2 annoying brawlers. Great brawlers, but annoying when it comes to games like this. because you just can't get close. You literally can't get close to Tick, you know, especially if you have Tick's gadget. You definitely can't get close. They become invulnerable and they blow you up. I mean, it's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable, guys. But overall, look, we are trying, okay, and that's the key to this. Okay, we got one. Zeus just died. Unfortunately, you know, they have two to our one. But look at this, like Tick, like I literally can't. And the good thing is that Jackie's really strong, and we just managed to take out Tick's thing there, and also just destroying everything we have, which is unbelievable. Zeus takes out Tick, awesome. I can't actually get close to anyone. I try to use my gadget to get close, but I just could not close the distance for some reason. I wanted to so bad, and I'm really shocked that none of Tick's explosions really took me out, guys. They have 7 to our 6. We're doing good though. I almost had like this. Immune. I couldn't actually get Tick at all. Like, this was unbelievable. This person used Tick really good, I'd say. Like look how much they pushed us back. And I can't get close because, again, they become invulnerable for that time, and then there's literally nothing I can do there. And look at this. We got taken out. 6 to their 9, guys. They have the blue star. Not looking good. Let's just say that one. 10 seconds left. Brawl King dies. I think the other person's name was Zeus as well. Wow, that's hilarious, by the way. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We lose the game by 1. Unfortunate, but hey, that's the championship challenge, guys. You win some, you lose some. We all did great. But that was it. That's gonna wrap it up for the video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me know how you guys did down below in the comments. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one.